recognize the gentleman from Wisconsin, Mr. Wied, for 5 minutes.
There, Mr. Cameron, you grow both organic and conventional crops. Could you further explain what your experience has been with crop protection tools with both of the production styles?
Yeah, we find a very limited selection of crop protection tools for organic that actually do the job. We talked earlier about working with one hand tied behind your back. That is how it feels many times. We've been able to get good at it. We've been able to hit windows that we don't have the pest pressure possibly. Weeds are always an issue. We spend a lot of money there, but we're very limited. There really haven't been a lot of new products coming into the organic market that are very effective. We're hopeful that there will be with additional biologicals hitting the scene in the future. Conventional products, we're just not getting a lot of new products to use, and that means we're using older products, older chemistry. We have to worry about resistance developing. We're extremely careful about rotation of our chemistry when we do make applications, and we're just trying to find ways to do things better and lower our cost.
Thank you. So in recent months and years, there's been a much larger and louder conversation to get Americans to be healthier and make healthier decisions regarding their food. How do you think these crop protection tools play a role in increasing American-sourced healthy foods?
I believe that, when I started farming, we used some very tough materials that would kill everything in the field. We're now using targeted materials that kill only the insect that's being the problem, leaving the rest of the field, the beneficial insects, to help continue attacking the ones that do come back. I think the food we produce is extremely healthy. We've become very good. Our production has gone up. The genetics have improved immensely in the crops that we do grow, but farming is a difficult operation.
So on that, what driving factors do you use to determine which protection tools you use for your conventional crops versus your organic crops?
I'll start with the organic because that's very limited. But we do spray our organic crops. We definitely do put crop protection materials on that, but we're very selective. We use coppers, sulfurs. There are there's actually natural pyrethroid available that doesn't have the same strength. We rarely use it. Doesn't work great, but in dire situation, we will try it. We try to have a lot of diversity on our farm. We find that beneficial insects will switch from field to field and try and actually keep some of the populations down, not only in organic, but in conventional. We've learned a lot of things in organic production we use in conventional and vice versa. But we are running low on products that we can use in organic and conventional farming. We just see the backlog. It affects us directly.
So lastly, I understand the crop protection options for specialty crops are fairly limited compared to those more traditional row crops we talk about more frequently. How has that impacted your business?
We tend to tolerate more possible insect damage if we don't have the product or a product that is registered on the crop that we're growing. We may lose yield, definitely. We typically see a lower yield in organic crops versus conventional. We grow both side by side, well, not side by side, but on the same farm. Typically we definitely have a yield loss when we don't have the crop protection chemicals.
Great. Well, thank you all for being here today. With that, I yield back.